literally anime. That's like quintessential classic anime in a way.
Well, let's see who brings more than 100% power. Mr.E, Nick C. This is pretty high-profile match as far as Xeno goes.
The record between these two, I think that Nick C actually won the last time they played, but I think the record might be in Mr. E's favor, but I am not 100% sure on that. I do believe that Nick C won the last time.
Nice. This is going to be really hard for Nick C.
Oh, he's done. He's
12% finish. It was that easy. Ooh.
Oh, my Lord. That was honestly an amazing play from Mr. E. Just forced Nick C off stage. And because, like, there was basically the refresh point on that Smashville platform, which basically just gave Mr. E so many more options in terms of, like, stuffing out Nick C because he got his jump back.
Yeah, so it's like, for a character like Falcon with an already limited recovery, like, that platform just came in and said, let's make things worse for you.
Yeah, but Nick C actually, at this point, he's only taken about 30%, and he's starting to even this up. And I mean, also, like, this is game 1 of 3, and if he can start to, like, pick apart Mr. E's habits, you know, and I mean, these two have played a decent amount, but it's not like they play each other, like, you know, every, like, Tuesday night, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like, they do meet in bracket. So, like, maybe, like, I feel like even, like, I'm not going to say, like, oh, this is a lost cause. Nick C is actually a very, like, you know, clutch player. He should be dead.
Ooh,
that was amazing recovery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick C is known for that.
All right. I'm going to stop saying, like, you know, oh, Nick C's, like, gone this game because, like, clearly he is still in it to win it right now.
Right now he's like a roach you just can't hit with the chancleta right now. He's Mr. E's swiping away.
And he just Flight of the Bumblebee playing?
Yeah. He's running around like Tom and Jerry trying to finish this off, but Nick C is hanging in there for sure. Based on my immediate observations, I honestly think the key for Nick C to make sure he doesn't get his hit as much as he is, he needs to get his foxtrotting like perfectly. So he can go forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, and just really psych out Mr. E. Because the worst thing you want to give Mr. E is a beat on your positioning. So Falcon is pretty much the best when it comes to disrupting that. And he, like, see, like his movement like that, that's what's letting him get in and really figure out how he wants to approach the match. Ooh, here we go, here we go.
Really already he's starting to bring this back. But the weak up air to strong up air, I believe that was a true combo, and that's it. He's out of there. Yeah, Nick C, actually an amazing thing that he was doing was just his cross-ups. Like, there was a period there where he would be, like, doing all this pressure and pressure on Mr. E, and Mr. E was just like, where is he? You know, it's just like trying to do, like, you know, a 360 spin to see where Nick C was around him.
It's tough because, you know, as Marth, there are certain moves he has that you can just kind of toss out. But for the most part, like, you know, speaking generally about Marth, you kind of have to pick your moments, you know what I mean? Especially against Falcon, who's so fast. So Mr. E's been doing a great job.
His out of shield options are like okay, you know, he does, you know, he has grab out of shield, and then also he has, or like no shield grab, and then he does have up B.
Right.
But like beyond that, like, you know, like he basically has to commit, you know, of like, you know, is he gonna land behind me? Okay.
Oh yeah, too high of a percent. He couldn't float down long enough.
All right, but I think that's still a statement nonetheless.
Ooh, and that's a statement right there. Mr. E landing a counter, letting him know you're being a little bit too obvious with your attacks.
And that's like especially something because, like, you know, if Nick C,
he let him live for that. Oh man, that's gonna hurt Nick C in the long run. He definitely should have just at least went out there and tried to neutral air, push him out again. All right, didn't want to touch that dolphin slash, down throw, nice air dodge bait, and that is enough.
All right, Nick C doesn't even try and go for the knee or anything. He knows that Nair will kill, so he just puts it out there, and it does the job. And now he has this lead, and he's only sitting at 84%, but he's stuck on ledge. And being stuck on ledge against Mr. E is so dangerous. Look at that tipper sending him all the way across the other side of the stage.
But without rage and the fact that, you know, Falcon's a pretty tough boy, it actually didn't really send him that close to the blast zone, so he's hanging in there. Went for another footstool combo. Good stuff.
But Mr. E, I think, probably has experience dealing with that. You could see immediately he just...
and that is...
He's still dead, though. Like, what did you think was going to happen?
That's actually a run. That's actually a running joke with Mr. E. Have you ever seen that clip where he was playing someone on stream? He broke someone's shield, missed like 3 times because he just kept trying to inch forward, and then went for neutral B again, broke his shield again, and then missed 2 more times. And then Mr. E was just like, you know what? I'm the worst player in the world. This is no. It was so bad. So I was checking his face to see if he was laughing, but no, he's in tournament mode. But that's definitely a little meme with him. Ooh, good stuff there. Really turning around this match for himself. Nick C getting himself put into the air. Ooh,
Oh, that was... I like the idea behind it, and you could argue that it was the right call because he did get hit, but he managed to reset to neutral.
Yeah.
Like, that could have been much worse for him. He managed to get himself down to the ground, refreshed his jump.
It's one of those cards you only play like max twice a round. You only want to do like down B with Falcon like that, like maybe twice, or if not just once, because that's too risky.
Yeah, like if Mr.E was a little more prepared, he could have just done a perfect pivot backwards and gotten the tipper on that forward smash.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice. Nice baiting there. Nixie's looking for something. There he goes. Swoops in. Let's see what he gets out of this.
Oh, no.
Mr.E hanging in there.
Yeah, Nixie wasn't confident in his knee spacing, and...
Dodged right through those jabs. All right, a little bit of a pensive play here. Both players taking a breather.
Yeah, that forward smash not being a tipper, but reversing, sending him off the stage. Amazing weight from Nixie. He's gotten jab F-tilted, and now he's in a really bad spot. Mr.E is known for his just absolutely stifling ledge pressure.
Yeah.
Nixie finally gets back to stage, but he needs to get this kill, and Mr.E is poking him out more and more.
These backers, man. Nixie's trying to like lay that fist on him. Oh, and that is enough. Tying it up 1-1.
All right. Yeah. Matchups like this one especially, like poke damage at kill percents is really valuable because as soon as the kill throw becomes a factor, neutral just completely shifts.
Yeah.
You know, because like up until that point, like Mr.E could have pretty much reliably shielded. Like there was nothing Falcon could do, you know, when he was shielding. Like, yeah, he could get like a throw to a down throw, maybe try for a 50-50. But as soon as the up throw was on the table, it's like, you can't even shield anymore. It's like, what can you do? Then it becomes extremely dangerous.
The real game is knowing what your opponent's thinking and playing around that. Like, it's kind of like the trying to be 2 or 3 steps ahead. So it's like, I know that you're scared of what I'm trying to do. So I might even just be obvious and do it anyway, even though you think that I don't want to do it because you're expecting it. This game is complicated.
Yep,
I mean, it's not much different from competition. It's just competition, period, man. You really have to go into the psyche of your opponent, man.
You ever seen Princess Bride?
Oh, so long ago.
Do you remember the guy, though, who's like, you switched the poison, but you thought that I knew that you would switch the poison, so therefore...
That's competitive
like
gaming.
high-level Smash.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just like, you know that I have a kill throw, but you know that I know I have the kill throw.
So should I do it anyway? Like,
but that now that you know that I know that you know.
You know what we both know is that it's game 3 right now, and these guys have basically no more gimmies left. You know, 1 loss for either of them sends them right into the loser's bracket.
This is top 8, but it's only 2 out of 3.
No room to play around, really, honestly. You got to kind of get your job done and get out.
Yeah.
Nice turn. I love Nixie's turnaround jabs. He's so smooth with that. Oh, that
was an amazing up B. Like, getting out early, knows that Nixie wants to try some tricky stuff. And, like, the best way to deal with that is just, you know, up B makes him intangible. So you might as well try for that because, you know, if you air dodge, you know, that's a lot easier for Nixie to deal with.
Oh, nice stuff. And he gets that nice finisher on the side B.
He's down super low and he makes it back.
Yeah, another spectacular recovery from Mr. C. Mr. C actually combined them. They just fused. Back air.
That would be horrifying.
Yeah, you can't fuse these two guys. They would, like, Nixie's speed and Mr. E's reaction, like, that's just, it's too much. See that reaction is just so good.
Yeah, that was so clean. I've actually never seen that really for Mars as a punish for neutral getup. But, like, yeah, at that point, like, you know, he couldn't really, like, he wasn't hard reading a neutral getup.
Oh, and he answers right back with his own 2 feet, treated his head like a doormat, wiped his feet before he went into his house. Oh, nice jabs. Double fair. Yep.
These fairs actually beating out Falcon up airs, Marth's sword. Like, normally, like, Falcon up air is a great juggling tool. It's a really good, you know, just move in general. It has a lot of range. It's pretty disjointed, but...
nothing comes from that. Mr. E probably just... You know what that was? I call those traffic jams, where it's just like each car is a thought process, and it's just like 5 cars trying to go down one road, and you just like, you jam up, and you don't do anything, because you want like 5 things you got to do at the same time. And that's probably what that was, because he just let that second re-grab go for free.
Yeah, I have a feeling because we saw earlier in the set when Nixie did the fade back, like he did the reverse and then you know managed to pull back and grab ledge. I think he was expecting that, and that's why that would have been it. And
that would have been a spectacular finish to this round here.
But that means that now up air knee is basically not a true combo at this point. It can be a mix-up.
But at this percent, he doesn't really need that. He's just gonna get
he has a jump.
Nixie so close.
He manages to make it back. But he has to land on top of
that dash. That dodge was ill-advised. And
that's
gonna be it. Mr.E pulling it out. Yeah. That was a very cool set.
Yeah, no,
1-1 really went down to the wire, tons of reversals, tons of high pressure, high percent situations. I honestly couldn't have asked for more than that. That was good.
I mean, those two, they're always such like